Hi, this is Sean Michael Lewis, and today we're talking about social media marketing. And we've talked a lot about SEO and SEM, which is really that pertains around the search engine. But as we all know, most consumers spend a significant amount of time on social media sites. Now, when it comes to marketing, let's just talk about service-based businesses for a second. They really screw this up and really put some ridiculous bullshit out there. So I really want to kind of focus on, from service-based companies, especially restoration companies in the world that I work in, is you have to understand that you have to provide good content, right? Because when people are on their phones and they're scrolling a million miles an hour looking at all types of content, you got to have stuff out there that appeals to people. And you also have to understand there's so many different platforms that you can't necessarily do the same thing on one platform like Facebook that you might do on LinkedIn, that you might do on Twitter, that you might carry over to Instagram or Snapchat. So it's very much understanding the different verticals. I talked earlier about how many platforms do you really need to be on, and it's really, you don't need to be on all at once. Pick one, get really good at it, and then start expanding into your comfort zone on the different platforms that you can use consistently. I will tell you, the number one thing that most companies screw up when it comes to social media marketing is the fact that they're not consistent. And I can't tell you how much consistency plays into that. Look, every platform, or the majority of platforms now, are craving video content. Part of the reason why I've been doing this 100 days, 100 videos, and we're going to continue this way beyond 100 days, because it's bringing up so much engagement and connections with people out there, is you have to be consistent. Whether you're posting photos, you're posting how-to, you're posting valuable insight, you've got to be consistent with it. And it can't just be sales and marketing materials. It just doesn't work anymore. We're living in 2018, and the old days of call us today and blah, 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 here's our features, advantages, and benefits, it just doesn't work anymore. You've got to answer questions that people are asking in your industry. You need to provide helpful tips of things in your industry. For example, a lot of our restoration companies, people ask you questions all the time. How do I remove water from my house? How do I clean up mold? Make videos on those different questions. Kind of like what I've been doing this week in particular. I've been answering questions on what is SEO, what is SEM. Again, they're not full details, but the whole point is to find people out there that might want to engage in a deeper conversation and maybe might want to do business with you. So the whole point is you're putting content out there that can maybe start a conversation. Look, you're not going to get hundreds of likes. You're not going to get hundreds of comments right out of the gate. Look, when I started getting serious about YouTube, I had 0 subscribers. 2 weeks later, I had maybe 40. It doubled a week later. It just continues to grow and grow and grow because of that consistency. So when you're using social media platforms, the number one thing is get yourself out there, be consistent, but don't put crap out there that nobody wants to engage with. One question, a rule of thumb that you might want to ask yourself: would I like this, comment on this, or share this? If the answer is no, stop fucking posting it, okay? It's very simple and very straightforward. Put stuff out there that people might actually care about. It doesn't have to be over-the-top professional. My videos are very amateurly shot. I just get them out there consistent. Many of the reasons why thousands of people watch these per day. So if you have any questions about social media marketing, it is the foundation of Tier Level and what we do. We've been playing on social media and marketing on social media and engaging on social media for over 10 years now. Feel free to give me a shout, direct message me, hit me up. There's plenty of ways to get in touch with me. Hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, hit me up. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.